Yes, good evening, good afternoon, good day to every one of you that is actually seeing this video right now. This is going to be a very short video because once you want to give out value to the public, you have to go a long way to show them proofs that the system you are about giving out to them is actually working. That's the more reason I'm doing this video. On a normal day, I wouldn't have done this video, but let's just take a look at the video to give yourself confidence about what this offer is all about, and it speaks whatever it promises and it delivers. So let's get started. This video is going to be concentrated on the offer proper, and also it goes a long way to show us the proof that this offer is actually worth going for and it's extremely active. This has been a business I've been doing for close to 2 years now, as I said in my earlier publication about this offer when I gave out a discount price on the offer. I told you guys I've been into this particular system for close to 2 years now, about 1 year 8 months now, and we've been milking it silently, earning 15 to 35% profit every single day on Sportybet. It is a system that the markets involved, we are all familiar with this market, but if someone does not show you the secret behind making profits using this market, then you cannot get revealed to it, okay, no matter how you research for it online. This system was given to me from a Russian source. I paid heavily for it. I paid €1,500 for it, and trust me, I've been milking every single day, nothing less than 15% to about 35% profit every single day. Okay, it seems so many of you will feel that I am bragging. That was why I had to promote that offer to you guys a couple of weeks back, I think a week ago, and only 2 people enrolled for the offer. So I'm going to take our time to show you guys proof of the 2 people that enrolled, the progress so far and the profits we've been able to earn. So far we've run for 7 days and we've been winning back to back. So let's take a look at the proof. Okay, this is my WhatsApp. So I'm going to go to labels, where I label everybody that are subscribed to the offer. Okay, you can see here on my labels we have those that subscribe to the week 20 one banker VIP plan, those that subscribe to the week 19 pool VIP NAP plan, and also the seasonal booklets plan, and as well the 15 to 25 to 35 daily football earning plan. That is the offer I'm talking about. So let's just click on it to open to see how many people are there. Okay, these are those that have actually subscribed to the offer. Okay, the numbers here, the phone numbers here will be covered because I don't want any of you to contact them, because I know how Nigerians work. They want to contact to maybe try to have an agreement with them to share the secret, and they want to get it for free. Okay, so I will be hiding the phone numbers here. So let's take a look at the first person. 2 people subscribed to the offer when I gave out a discounted price of 50,000 naira. This offer normally goes for 150,000. Okay, and personally I didn't want to reveal it to anybody, but I saw the need to give it out to anybody that would be interested in it. So I decided to give it at a discounted price of 50,000 instead of 150, and only 2 people subscribed to it. So congratulations to these 2 people. So let's get started. Let me click on the first person so that you can see. I will start from where we have the first conversation. Okay, this guy actually joined us. His name is Job David. Okay, he joined us on the 8th of November 2024. He sent me a message saying, "Good morning, sir. I was able to raise 100k. How can I commence?" And he joined the UK Football Pool General Group. Okay, He asked me how he can commence with making payment for the offer. So I dropped my account details, which you can actually find here. Okay. Immediately I dropped my account details, he made payment. I confirmed the payment, I notified him that I've received it. Now he said, is it possible to compound at month end or increase capital of if possible? And I told him I do not understand. Drop a voice note. I now dropped a voice note to explain. Then I went a long way to explain the offer for him, and he was able to understand. So he said, sorry, quick one. What did I pay for? Because that's my capital. Or do I have to pay for subscription, which I know is okay, and then source for my capital? I told him I don't still understand, and he explained via voice note, which I gave him a feedback. And I requested to know if he had a Sporty account, which he said yes. And I told him the fee, the discounted fee for that particular offer was 50,000 as at that time, and he should send his account details to me so that I can refund him 50,000 because he paid for 100,000. That 50,000 is my fee, while 50,000 can be his capital, which he dropped his account details, and I refunded him 50,000. This is it. I refunded him 50,000 to Koda Microfinance Bank. Okay, and he said thank you. I received. Okay, and I said okay. I asked him if he received. He said yes, sir. Thank you. Looking forward for the next to the next steps and action. I said yes. So I started with giving him the first game, which was the day one game. Okay, let me highlight that. On the day one, our profit was 18.95%. Okay, as you can see here. Personally, I stake 100,000 naira as my capital, and with 18.95%, my profit is 18,950. Okay, on one single match. Okay, and I told them how to do it. Okay, and at the end of the day, I told them my total stake is 100,000, and match starts by 8 p.m. Today's profit is 18.95, and he said okay. I proceeded to drop a voice note explaining how the system works to him, and at the end of the day we won, and I said congratulations. He accepted. Okay, he also confirmed from his end and then gave us a tick showing that it has actually pulled through. That was for day one. On day two, I gave out the game for day two, and our total profit was 15%. Okay, which I sent it across to him, and we won on day two as well, and he didn't acknowledge here, but we actually won. I gave him the Sportybet code, and on day three I gave him the Sportybet code again for day three, and our percentage on profit for day three was 24.95%, which we actually won as well. Okay, I told him won, and he ticked as well, which I think I posted this also to the general WhatsApp group on all the days that we actually gave out games. Okay, and people were asking me in the general WhatsApp group, what is this about? I told them about the offer, and still nobody joined, so we continued with those that joined. Now in day four, our targeted profit was 16.83%, which I dropped it for them. Okay, I dropped the screenshot. I don't know if I deleted it here. I don't know what happened. It's off. And we actually won on day three. I said game one, and he said checked, meaning he has confirmed. On day five, the profit targeted was 17.81%, and the match was going to be played on 10:15 a.m. It was I think a league from Chinese division, and we actually played that game, and it actually won as well. I said day 5 game won, and he acknowledged. On day 6, which was yesterday, the targeted profit was 20.45% profit, which we actually won as well. I acknowledged game 1, and he confirmed 1. And he went a long way to tell me the consistency after 6 rounds is worth it. More wisdom in picking the games. So you can see here confirmation that we've been winning back to back for the last 6 days. And today is Sunday, which happens to be the 7th day, and the profit targeted was 15.20% profit, and we actually won again today with the games for today, and 15.20% profit was earned, and he said checked, meaning he has confirmed. So this is how guaranteed this offer is. What are you waiting for to join us? The slot is only open to the next or the first 8 persons that are enrolls for this particular offer, only if you can afford the costs. It is only open to the next 8 persons. Initially I told you guys I just need 10 people, and already we have 2, so only 8 persons are eligible to join this offer. Now there are conditions attached to you joining this offer, so let's take a look at the conditions. Okay, actually drafted it out here. Our performance so far on the 15% to 35% daily guaranteed profit winning system. Day 1 I highlighted the percentage which we won up to day 7. Then if you want to join us, we have some entry requirements which has to do with a minimum of 10,000 naira startup capital. You need 10,000 naira startup capital. Now here your startup capital might be 20,000, might be 50,000, might be 100,000, might be 500,000, might be 1 million naira, or so on and so forth, depending on your pocket. But the minimum is 10,000. Why I kept the minimum at 10,000 is because if you start with something like 5,000 naira, the 15% profit will be very low. Let's say it can be 700 naira or thereabout, which is not a big deal. So with 10,000 naira, the percentage on profit might be maybe 1,500, which might be a very good one to some people. Okay, then the second here on our list is having a Sportybet account or a BetKing account, which can be gotten for free in less than 3 minutes. You can sign up on their website for an account, and definitely you will have one. Then the third here on our list is willingness to follow instructions as directed. It is very paramount. It is one thing to invest into an offer, is another thing to stick to instruction and be disciplined at it. So if you are willing to follow our instructions, then you have guarantee that you will definitely earn every single day. Trust me on this, take my word for it. But if you choose not to follow instructions and go astray, then you can actually lose with this system. Now the fourth and the last requirement has to do with we are charging an entry fee of 150,000. But don't be scared, we have a discount for you. And that entry fee of 150,000 goes a long way to include the training proper. I have recorded some videos to show you step-by-step guide. I think about 3 to 4 videos to show you step-by-step guide on how you can actually do this business yourself and be earning 15 to 35% profit or even more every day. Now we stick to only 1 game in a day. On Saturdays we go for 2 games, but you can do this every day, 2 to 3 games every single day if you are good at it. And with 2 to 3 games, that will give you about 45% profit to about 70% profit every single day. But as a beginner, I would advise stick to just 1 game in a day. Then also for paying this amount, you'll be entitled to a 2 weeks free selection by me. I'm going to be sending you a 2-week free selection, just like I'm doing with these other guys, which is going to run for 10 days. It's going to run for only 10 days, which I'll be doing the entire selection by myself and just giving you the signals for you to actually make use of and make some profit. And trust me, in these 10 days, you'll be able to recover every single thing you invested into the offer, both the amount you subscribe to the offer and also your startup capital. You'll be able to make times 2 or times 3 of any amount you invested into this offer. Then, having gotten to know that, the next year is that we are giving out a discount to only 8 people, the first 8 persons that pays for this offer. And that discount is that instead of paying the 150,000 which was initially stated, you can actually proceed to paying only 100,000 naira. And that discount runs between now and Friday, the 22nd day of November 2024. So instead of 150, which is the original price for that particular offer, the training, the signals, and everything, you can proceed to paying 100,000 naira only. And it only goes to the first 8 persons that will complete the number we wanted. We actually projected 10 people, and 2 people have already taken 2 slots, so we are looking at only 8 persons. So the first 8 persons that joins this offer by making payments will definitely tap into this offer and enjoy this freebie of the discounted price. And that offer will be closed once we get the first 8 persons, because I don't want this information to get into the right or the wrong sources rather. So that is it on this particular offer. This video I'm recording right now is going to be dropped accordingly with this offer. So if you are interested, all you need to do is private chat me, and I'll drop you the payment details for you to make payment to. And also, once you pay, send me your payment receipt. Once I confirm, I'll tell you the next instructions on what to do, and we'll start making money almost immediately that same day. Okay, back to my WhatsApp. This is the first guy.